What are the best ways to market a dental office business?
For dentistry in particular, one of the most important marketing tools is a word of mouth. If you have a happy patient that walks out of this door, they will talk to somebody they know and they will refer patients to you. I believe this referring patient chain is one of the most important dental marketing techniques. In addition, of course, to all the other marketing that exists for any kind of business, but for dentistry in particular is the referring.
How was your business impacted by the internet and by social media?
I would say it has a very positive impact. It has a positive impact for us as dentists and as business owners. But at the same time, it has a very positive impact on our patients as well, because patients get more exposed to a lot of knowledge that is out there. So this way, when they come to you, they can ask you questions and you feel like they're asking you questions. They speak more or less on the same language you speak. So when you explain certain things to them, they have a better understanding. So I believe it has a very positive impact on a business and on our business in particular.
How can you use social media to your advantage?
We can use social media to our advantage because we can educate our patients. We can show some hands-on experience that we have with our patients. We can tell them of something new that's coming up in the office. And this way they have a very, sometimes they have an easier way to communicate with us if our patient needs to. It's like you have a business card, but it's always on your hands. So I feel like it has a very good impact and good influence.
What is required to maintain a dental office?
What requires to maintain it? Many different things. It's a lot of things that come together into one whole group, and that's what makes you succeed. One of the things is, of course, good professionalism, good people, good team working for you, a lot of knowledge, maintenance in the office from very tiny details like being clean, being honest, being organized, being prompt, on time. A lot of these things come together when you're working in the medical field like dentistry and you're running a business like ours.
Any tips on scaling or growing a dental office?
Just like I said previously, it's a lot of things. Well, first of all, you have to have a passion for it. If you have a passion, and you have a passion and you have a desire and you have the knowledge, it's going to succeed. You have to put a lot of effort into it, but once you have the ball rolling and you have the right people working for you and you have a great team, good hands, everything is going to be fine.
How do you make sure that you're hiring good dentists?
Well, it's a family practice. So it's my father, my sister, and myself. And who else can you trust better than your own family? So I know that we're the best team.
Why did you choose to go into business in general?
I chose to go into business in general because I love managing things. I love to have things in a certain way. I love to control things my certain way. Of course, within reasonable reasons, whatever it has to do with a certain business. And I always love to be on top of my own progress. And I believe the best way to do it was to be in the business. Like I said in the past, I worked in the hospital and it was a wonderful experience for me. I really loved it and enjoyed it. But I knew this is the place where I want to be and this is the way I want to run it.
Last question. Any tips for entrepreneurs in general?
For somebody who's looking to start their own business, I believe it's very important to have a good organization skill, to have a good planning skill, to be able to know what your expense and profit is, to be able to know how to manage it and to control it. Very important is to have patient or customer satisfaction, because once you have that, you have a lot of room to work with.